Invariably, with any outbreak of Ebola disease, knowledge transfer is an important part of our response. There are people within MSF who have a lot of experience in responding to these outbreaks, but that's generally not enough to mount any kind of large-scale response. So either we send the people who know what they're doing, or the people who know what they're doing can train other people so that we can scale up to a volume that will allow us to effectively respond to the outbreak. We've set up a training center here to make sure that the people we're going to send to the field know what they need to know to work safely and effectively, and that we can send enough human resources there to meet the scale of the outbreak. The people who are trained here may go to Bunya, they may go to Beni, they may go to any one of a number of different places, and there they'll necessarily need to train some of the local staff. The infectious dose of this virus is very low. So if you get just a few viral particles into the wrong place, like an eye or your mouth, that's enough to initiate disease. And the iconic protective gear that we wear in response to these outbreaks that one sees in the media has its primary purpose to keep Ebola virus off the skin. And to do that, it has to be water impermeable, because that's how the virus comes at you, through the body fluids. Which is especially important for the current outbreak because we do not have the vaccines and the treatments that we usually do. Trust between MSF and the community is an important part of the response because we ask people to do things that they're otherwise disinclined to do. People like to care for their family members at home, to receive care from their loved ones, and only go to healthcare facilities when that's necessary. We need them to do this straight away, which means that they have to trust us with the care of their family members. If we look like we've come from another planet, that impairs their interest in coming to the treatment unit. So we have to go out into the communities and explain why we wear the material that we do, why we look the way we do, and that a lot of the people wrapped up in that gear are actually people that they would otherwise know and recognize because they are local healthcare workers.